Hey everyone, welcome back to PvP. It's been about a year since I last played this game, but I remember it like it was yesterday. Today I'm diving back into the streets of Lost Heaven to show you just how good this game is, even by 2024 standards. For those of you who haven't had the chance to play Mafia Definitive Edition, you're in for a real treat. Then for those who have, well, let's relive the experience together one chapter at a time. This is going to be a series, with each episode covering one chapter of the game. Now, I should mention, I'm not going to cut out any moments, even the long drives. I want to give you the full game experience. Plus, I think it's more fun to watch shorter videos. It feels a bit boring for me to watch long videos without those moments. You know. If you like this video, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already, and comment below what chapter is your favorite chapter of the game. Alright, without further ado, let's get started with Chapter 1. The opening scene sets the tone for the whole game. The graphics are really impressive, even by 2024 standards. The attention to detail is just amazing. Look at the reflections on the car and the way the city is brought to life. It's like stepping back in time to the 1930s.
You Tommy?
Tommy Angelo.
Detective Norman.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee, thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, it looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in '30. It all started back in 1930. Tommy Angelo was just a regular cab driver minding his own business. But one fateful night changed everything. I mostly drove nights because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts when I first met Polly and Sam. Shit! Tommy Angelo was on his usual shift when 2 guys, Sam and Paulie, jumped into his cab shouting about some trouble they were in. Little did he know, these 2 would become his closest friends and partners in crime.
I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive.
How the hell they know we'd be there?
It doesn't matter now.
Those guys were being chased by a rival gang, Morello's men. They needed a fast getaway, and Tommy Angelo was their only chance.
Hold tight. I'm gonna try.
The streets of Lost Heaven were a maze, but he knew them like the back of his hand.
Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
As they sped through the city,
Your leg okay up there?
dodging bullets and weaving through traffic, Tommy Angelo couldn't help but feel a rush.
I don't know.
This was way more exciting than his usual fares.
Hey, I see you listening,
But he
Cabby.
knew he had to keep his cool if they were going to make it out alive.
Taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired of the questions.
More of them.
Ah, shit! Say goodnight, Pop!
I know some shortcuts that'll slow them down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off. That was your shortcut?
I lost him, didn't I?
Not all of them!
These guys really don't like it, do they?
Sometimes business partners fall out. It happens. Quit yapping, Polly. More he knows, more chance of him not seeing the sun come up.
I ain't heard a thing, fellas.
You left them in the dirt. We ain't clear yet. Keep driving. Poor bastards digging the road for the works program aren't gonna thank us for this. 3 crates down. How many motors were at the exchange? 4, 5 maybe. Knowing him, he's calling for more. Sure feels like it. Next time, we take more muscle. We should have expected trouble. When the boss hears about this, there'll be hell to pay. They must have sent word out. There's more and more of them. We're not gonna last long unless we're back on our own turf. Let's get back to the neighborhood. West Harbor Bridge, cabby, fast! The bridge is up, ain't it?
Yeah. We can make it.
What the hell are we doing? Just sit tight and pray. Never done that before. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now. Your night's not over. I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar. Okay, we're close. Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one.
They made it to Salieri's bar. And that's when Tommy Angelo met the man himself, Don Salieri. He thanked him for his help and offered him a job. Tommy Angelo was hesitant at first, but the pay was good, and he was tired of living a mundane life.
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good. Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
Tommy accepted his offer,
One more
not
thing.
knowing that his life was about to change forever.
Stays between us.
From that night on, he was no longer just a cab driver.
You wanted it
He was part of the Salieri crime family.
Scratches on your car. You swerved. To keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
No, of course.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cab. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out.
Looking back, that was the night everything changed. Tommy Angelo was drawn into a world of crime, danger, and loyalty, but he never looked back. Stay tuned, everyone. This is just the beginning. We'll be diving deeper into the world of Lost Heaven, one chapter at a time. Thanks for joining me on this journey. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And hit that notification bell so you won't miss the next chapter. Let's relive the good old days together. See you in the next episode.